Okay, my apologies. I hit the wrong button there and I wasn't sure how to get back to where I needed to be. All right, so we have 5 minutes to go to the market opens. I'm getting a late start because I traded NVAX and made 38 bucks on a trade. Actually, it was red on it. I tried to get in it here on a breakout and then it came back down here. So I was in twice for this breakout, sold one, held the rest, and then added on the way up. And scalp traded up into here, so not bad. ENCS making me green on the day. I was going to start the day red because I took some losses on CLRO and NVAX and SLRX and Boyle. Anyways, so let's take a look at the stocks here, break these down. I was looking at them earlier and drew some lines. Let's get rid of those lines real quick. I've got 4 minutes to go. See if I can do this as fast as possible. So get up here, over here. Okay. All right. So we have a 15-minute uptrend on CLRO, higher lows and higher highs on the way up. It's an hourly inside bar, I do believe. Did we break it? Did we break the high? We did by a penny, and now we're coming down. So we couldn't get above 245, and now we have a 5-minute. Pretty sizable pullback. There's our last 5-minute higher low. So we do have a little something there, but it's not really considered a higher low. You could say, well, maybe on the 1 minute, Josh. Yeah, there is something right here on the 1 minute. So that's a 1 minute higher low. It was actually a lower low, but the bulls bought the dip. And it was a nice move from there. So there could be some resistance or support there. Actually, there is because we are bouncing off of that. So I'll keep that line there just for now. But as far as 5-minute higher low, the last one was down here. So anything above that is a higher low. Now we're going to look to bounce here maybe, and I wouldn't expect to break straight through the high. So your resistance is up at 246. Support is down at 207. ENSC, nice move. We did the whole break through the pivot thing. We back tested it, which was this line here. So we are now moving away from that. We now have a new pivot up here. Your resistance is up at 658. Just consolidating here on the 1 minute. Looking for a 1 minute higher low and higher high. And if we don't get it, we'll look for some kind of consolidation pattern. NVAX looking for a higher low on the 5-minute time frame. Resistance is up at 971. We don't have a support until way down here. We didn't really form a support on the way up, so we have a 1 minute support at 868. Came down close to that, trading right at the volume weighted average price. And those are the 3 tickers I am watching this morning. Make sure I'm recording and all that good stuff. 2 minutes to go until the market opens. Okay. Was I on the right screen when I did all that just now? I sure hope I was. These are the charts stocks I was just looking at. I'm going to cross my fingers that I was. This is, let's take a look. And we have NVAX, SEO. I haven't really looked at the other stocks on the scan. That one's light on volume. And it's got a high float too. That one doesn't look too good. LGBN had some news. Trading below the VWAP. Gave back most of its move. OKYO. If the volume comes into it, maybe. Who knows? Nope, that's about it. So back to the leading gapper. Let's look at SPY real quick. What did we do yesterday actually on SPY? Okay. 4-hour lower high, lower low. So daily consolidation is possible. So we are breaking below the low of yesterday. We'll see if the bulls step in at the open. All right, we lost our support of 217 here on CLRO. 10 seconds to go till the market opens. Good luck to you and your trading today. Thank you for joining me here at EVA Trades. Let's go get some money. All right, or at the very least, let's follow the rules and have a good day. Bounce off the volume weighted average price. I'm going to buy that in a little high. I'm also going to buy NVAX over here. Only looking for a lower high on the 5-minute time frame. I'm adding to NVAX on the way up. I'm going to sell half of it if it'll let me here. I'm flattening my position over there on CLRO. It's not bouncing fast enough for me. There's a nice move on NVAX, so I'm all out there. And turns out CLRO did give me a nice bounce here. So I could have held that. I just wasn't sure. But I'm not going to get in it now. There's the drop back down. So that was a really nice move on NVAX. I bought that on a breakout over this pivot point right here, 908. I want to get into ENSC, but I have to set up my stop loss here first, as we're coming up to $7. There's a nice move on it, and I'm all out there. Maybe I'll buy a second dip. Look for the breakthrough 7 possibly. I'm going to get stopped out on that. Yep. Took a loss on that one. I'm long CLRO. Just looking for something small. I'm still interested in ENSC, but I want to see a little more here. I'll bite on NVAX there real quick. Take the profit on NVAX. Okay, I'm going to jump back into ENCS here. And my stop's too tight. I'm getting back out break even. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to like 60 cents just to be on the safe side. I'm long on NVAX again. Looking for the breakthrough 971. We had our consolidation on the 1 minute. MRVI is halted. I'm selling half of NVAX just because it's taken so long to get going. There we go. Looking for the move up to $10 on NVAX. And I'm just going to sell it there. I've been really close to my daily goal of $100, but I just haven't quite been able to get there yet today. Let's see if we get a breakthrough 10 on NVAX here. No, I'm going to get back out, kind of break even there. See if it maybe needs to pull back. Oh, okay. We have Pack W. I'm buying ENSC off of the volume weighted average price. We're close to it. Not quite there, but close enough. I'm just going to go ahead and flatten it, take the profit that I have on it. Okay. I'm in ENSC again off the volume weighted average price once more. See if we get the breakthrough 10 on NVAX. I'm going to go ahead and take my profit there on ENSC. And I'm still just not trusting NVAX, so I'm back out of it. TCRX is halted. I think I was watching that one earlier, or I traded it earlier or something. No, I didn't trade it earlier, but it is halted. Oh, and there goes NVAX, breaking through 10 finally. So now that we've broken through 10, I trust it a little more. There we go. All right, so hard-fought battle. I'm at my daily goal of $100, and I'm going to stop there. Although there is some momentum in the market today, but last time I tried to push it, I gave back half of my profit. I didn't like that so much, and I'm a little concerned I might do that here today. But nice setup here on CLRO. I do like this setup. It is trading below the volume weighted average price. I'm worried about NVAX and a flush down. NVAX, let's see, what's the float? 84 million in the float. So yeah, it's not moving like a low float stock because it's not really a low float stock. A low float stock would give you more parabolic moves, quicker moves, more follow through. But what we're seeing here is break over the high like of the last candle, but not a lot of follow through. And then this one breaks over the high of the last one, but not a lot of follow through. So it's just churning. And look at the breakout now here. So this is a lot like the setup that I took yesterday where I made $400. And of course, I'm not going to do that today. And a failure on CLRO there. So now NVAC's starting to show some follow through. Let me see if we get a move up to 1050 here. I don't like it that next candle. Yeah, let's check. Let's see if we get that move to 1050. Yeah, let's get out of that. Okay, so I'm up 102.60 on the day. I'm going to close my trading windows because I keep getting tempted to trade. So now, down here, I've closed my trading windows. I can no longer place trades, so I am definitely done on the day. So I'm not just talking. Look at MRVI over here. Really nice setup. If I was still able to trade, I would probably jump in that. This one got halted right here. 5 minutes later, it resumes here. TCRX is halted right here. PACW, nice little setup there. Possible breakout trade. Consolidating on NVAX now on the 1 minute, looking for another 1 minute higher low. There might be something here on ENSC. But that is going to be it for me. And I don't think I'm going to do a trade review. I might. I don't know. I'm not. Today I will not do a trade review. I'm just going to put my P&L in here. I'm up $102.60. My low on the day, I was down at one point. I was down, I want to say I was down like, before I started the live stream, I was down about $34 on my days. So 18 minus 34. So I was down at $17.94 at my low. I like to do this because it puts a little wick on the bottom of the candle. It looks like, you know, a more realistic chart. You can see that if I zoom in. So yesterday I had that long lower wick. I went way low, and then I had that big comeback where I made $400 and finished up $5.36 on the day. So today, hitting my daily goal of $100. And so that puts me up $1,900. I'm almost at that $2,000 mark. I think soon here I might start to open this up a little bit. We have IPDN halted. Let's take a look at what this does now to my road to $1 million here. 102.60, so I put that in here. And let's go take a look at the road. It says June 14th is now the date at which I'm expected to finish phase 3. What is my average for my average dollars? I'm making $67 a day on average. Not really where I want to be. I want to be at 100, so I need to get to a 1 right now. I'm at a 0.68 on my point system. I had a 1-pointer win today, but I need to be consistently making 1 point per day, which is $100 a day. And then when I get to phase 4, I'll be doing the $200 a day. Okay, one more look at the charts, and then I'm going to scoot on out of here and come back tomorrow. So looks like we had a breakout here, another one on CLRO. Be very careful on CLRO. Look at these big red candles. That's a red flag that we could see some more failures like this. And here we had this little breakout and it failed. Little breakout here and it failed. A little breakout here and it failed. Really whippy today too. I'm noticing ENSC, a lot of wicks, so false breakouts on that one. NVAX, you know, it's moving up, but it's very slow to go. So if you're looking for something with a lot of momentum, don't count on NVAX for that. But you can make some money on it. I did. What did I made 141 on NVAX. And PACW, it's known for making big moves, halting, all that kind of stuff. It's just sideways today. TCRX, I don't know. I don't remember ever trading that in the past, but we are halted just above that pre-market high of 415. So resumption, and we halted on higher volumes. So that's a good sign that we could resume higher on TCRX, which will probably resume at, it got halted at 638, so resumption should be at 642. And then there's MRVI, which was hitting the high of day scan. And we're just looking for a 1 minute higher low. Anything above 1310 is a higher low on that 1 minute time frame. Your resistance is up at 1419. LCID is now hitting this high of day momentum scanner. Let's take a look real quick at the scans for today. There's your high of day momentum scanner. The most recent was the LCID. Here are the halted stocks of the morning. So we've had a few circuit breaker halts. Always good to see that. A little bit of momentum coming back to the market, but it's still choppy, still a little bit whippy. So just be cautious. Look at CLRO trying to break out here again. I got to wonder, is it going to be another one of those false breaks? All right, thanks for joining me here today at EVA Trades. I hope your trading has gone just as well. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Hit that like button, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. Adios.